The man drops like a lead weight, and Bond keeps running. Coming to an expanse of ice, he suddenly halts. It's a frozen loch. He sets one foot on the ice and tentatively shifts his weight onto it. Spiderweb of fine cracks extends outwards from his boot, but the surface holds firm. Bond runs out across the loch. The bonfire that is Skyfall burns brightly, throwing its light over the lake. Bullets ricocheting off the ice behind Bond as he skids to a halt. Stabilizing himself, he looks back to see Silver standing at the loch side.
You see what comes of all this running around, Mr. Bond? All this jumping and fighting, it's exhausting.
He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
Relax. You need to relax.
A mercenary strolls up behind Bond with an assault rifle. The hard-faced man rounds Bond and stands in front of him with a gun aimed at his stomach. Silver sighs. A puff of condensation vanishes in the night air. Silver spots lights in the chapel a few hundred yards away.
Well, Mother's calling. I'll give her a goodbye kiss for you.
Bond grabs the mercenary's gun, causing him to open fire on the ice. Swimming round, Bond carves a circle around them, and they plummet into the water. The man's assault rifle sinks without a trace as he wrestles beneath the surface. Silver allows his gun hand to fall by his side, and he shakes his head despairingly. He walks away. As Bond and the mercenary grapple underwater, air bubbles trail from their thrashing bodies. The mercenary has Bond in a chokehold from behind. Bond struggles free, wraps a leg around the man's neck and squeezes the life out of him. Bubbles rush from the man's mouth as Bond continues to hold his breath. With one last flex of his muscles, Bond propels the man's corpse towards the bottom of the loch. Bond looks up but sees no clear way out through the ceiling of ice. He looks down, then dives after the rapidly sinking body of the mercenary. Reaching him, Bond struggles to free a flare gun from the man's belt. Aiming it up at the ice, Bond fires, and the glowing projectile blazes a swift trail towards the surface. Silver hobbles up outside the gabled stone chapel. There are